Hello Brian.
Hello,
Hi.
Vinay.
Thank you for coming today. Now we are talk about a startup business that we been working for the last 2 months.
Right. Biggest problem with a startup business and failing. People need to think about what they want to sell beforehand and pick a product that they know well, that they can have a story and to tell, so their expertise on that. So my name is Bryan Johnson. And I work in environmental engineering here in Thailand, and I cover all of Asia and Australia for the marketing and sales department. Sure. If someone's quitting their job and starting their own business, immediate success would be to target the right audience and to, of course, pick a product that you know. Well, you need to have a positive attitude and come in with an optimistic attitude. Anything can happen, so as long as you keep your spirits high, you can continue moving forward and be determined. Well, I wasn't sure how much was needed in consulting to start your own business, especially online, starting and then trying to move to different platforms. But it is essential. It's very important because there's a lot to learn in the marketing aspect of it, also in paying for advertisements and learning how that works. And lastly, the design of the product needs to be done very well. So that consulting part was really helpful. When I saw the design of the box and our product, I was very impressed immediately. So I knew that he had some good style and experience in doing that before. The second thing was the understanding of the social media platforms and how to market it properly and advertise properly, because that was a really important part. Some people do not know what they're doing going in, and there's a certain way to do it that makes it successful. Extremely important. You have to know your audience and who you're marketing to. And so if you don't know that, then you cannot market it the way it's supposed to be done. So knowing your audience is the key to that. Definitely, yeah. Every product needs a story, and coming up with one that resonates with that client is very important. So, and it takes time and it takes experience to figure that out. Yes, it's very important for advertising, especially in the beginning, because it's the quickest way to get out what your product is to a large audience. So if you can start there, then it moves on to other areas in business locally. The thing I like most about the consulting is that he was very understanding from the beginning, and he listened to what we were trying to accomplish, and came up with a good story for our product and a good design. Those are two important things. And then lastly, his understanding of the social media platforms was huge, because that's something that a lot of other people get wrong going in, and the way it was performed on social media was really helpful. So the difference, there's one key difference for sure, is that the methods of payment are quite different here. and the advertising is a bit different as well. But in the U.S., credit cards are used or the main primary thing to be done for payments. But in Thailand, it's credit cards, but it's also other payment platforms. And you need to know that it's essential because most of those sales are going to go through those platforms. So understanding that locally is huge. Sure. If you want to start your own business part-time, think of a product that you know and love that you could tell a story about and market to the local population. And think of something good that you know, and then you probably want to have someone help you sell locally as well. So find someone that knows the local market and speak to them as well.